Hi guys, welcome to Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. What we're going to do today is get warmed up for 2 different WODs and then also a finisher after that. We're going to start with our up downs. Remember, it's like a burpee, but your chest and thighs aren't going to touch. You're going to stay in a plank and then just stand at the top. So I'll jump back to plank, jump forward, stand. After that, we'll go to our plate for thrusters. So I'm going to set my feet in my squat stance, elbows under the plate. I'll squat all the way down and then press out overhead, ears covered by the biceps. If you're at home, just use your dumbbell or kettlebell. For the dumbbell, hold horizontally across the chest. Next, we're going to do some Pike Push-Ups. You're going to use an Abmat to protect your head. When you get set up, the hands are going to be at the bottom of the Abmat here. My head is aiming for the US flag. I'm going to get set up in my down dog position. I'm going to go down, tap the head, and then finish ears covered by the biceps. So I'm going down and forward, and then locking out. Make sure that the elbows track behind you, not flared out to the side. After that, we're going to go into some rock and rolls. So for these guys, if you have your mat at the gym or at home, I would just get lined up perpendicularly. So we're going to start with our hollow body. So feet together, toes pointed. Nice hollow position here. I'm going to rotate over into my arch, hold here, come back, and then I'll go to the other side. So I'm maintaining that hollow and arch as I roll back and forth. Next, we're going to go weighted PVC hang power snatch. On this, guys, arms are going to be out in that snatch grip, so nice and wide. We're in a hook grip. Shoulders are down and back. Dip, push the butt back, come down about mid-shin. We need to deadlift the weight up before we go to our hang position, which is above the knees. I'll pop my hips and then punch out overhead. I'll come back down, using the bar to push the butt back. Remember, jump and punch. Just that first rep needs to be deadlifted. If you're at home, you're going to grab your dumbbell and you're just going to start on the right hand side. First, deadlifting the weight up, hike between the hips, and then snatch out overhead. You'll just repeat that, staying above the knees. Next, we're going to go to at the gym is a barbell for an empty barbell hang power snatch. If you're at home, go ahead and switch over to the left arm. Next, we're going to do is a weighted Pvc complex. So there's 3 movements here. We're going to go back to that nice wide grip, still hook gripping. We're going to start with our snatch grip deadlift. So I'm going to deadlift it up to my waist. I'm going to stay above the knees for a hang power snatch. I'm going to stay above the knees again for a hang squat snatch. Okay, so I'll just go through and cycle that complex for the 40 seconds. If you're at home, what you're going to do is that same thing, but just with your dumbbell. So you're going to start with that deadlift. We're going to hike and hang power snatch. I'll come down, and then if you can, go into a hang squat snatch. If you can't squat snatch, just go ahead and perform another power snatch. Or you can go without weight and just practice some unweighted overhead squats. Lastly, we'll finish off with the empty barbell complex, and then at home you'll go to your left arm. Half the class is going to start on WOD A, half class on WOD B, and then we'll switch. For those of you at home, I'm going to give you a different workout for WOD A, which I'll cover last. So for WOD A, guys, this is going to be an EMOM, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. You're going to do that complex, the snatch grip deadlift, hang power snatch, hang squat snatch. Go ahead, increase the weight if your form is good. So you're just doing that one complex 1 time each minute, so 10 reps. WOD B is going to be 40 on, 20 transition, 5 alternating rounds, so also 10 minutes. For this, guys, I want toes to bar, knees to chest, or knees to 90, or if you're at home, V-ups or sit-ups. And then we're going to pair that with handstand push-ups, or pike push-ups, or ring push-ups. So you're going to do 5 alternating rounds of each of those. On our finisher, this is going to be 30 seconds on, 30-second transition, just 2 alternating rounds of each. What we're going to do here, guys, is finish off with some plank work. Shoulders should be really warmed up, so we're just going to kind of fry them out here on our finisher. What you're going to do is grab your plate, and we're just going to do some front plank step-ups to the plate for 30 seconds. So I'll have the plate here in front of me, hands are underneath the shoulders, and then I'm just going to walk my hands up to the plate and then back down. And I'll just continue that pattern for 30 seconds. On the next one, we're gonna go lateral step up overs. So what that means is I'm gonna start on my plank here. I'm gonna move my hands over the plate to the other side. Make sure that you maintain that plank position. Don't let the butt raise up. Don't let the hips sag. And then our last movement is going to be a burpee to the plate. So I'm going to be behind the plate. I'll burpee, come up, jump, stand all the way up, and repeat that. For those of you at home, you guys are going to be doing something a little bit different. For WOD A, you're going to be doing a 10-minute climb the ladder. I want 2 deadlifts plus 2 hang power snatches on the right arm. You'll then do the same thing on the left arm, and then 10 double unders. We're gonna add 2 reps. You're gonna go 4 deadlifts, 4 hang power snatches on the right arm, 4 and 4 on the left arm, and then we're increasing the double unders by 10. So each round, you're increasing each dumbbell movement by 2 reps, and you're increasing your double unders by 10 reps. Don't worry, I've already done the scoring for you. You just have to know where you got to, and then you can look in the description below or in Zen Planner for how to calculate your score. So what this is going to look like, I'm going to start on the right arm. I'm going to perform 2 deadlifts. I'll stay above the knees, and I'll perform 2 hang power snatches. From here, I'll switch over to my left side. I'll do 2 deadlifts. I'm going to stay above the knees, do 2 hang power snatches. I'll then put the weight down, grab my jump rope, 10 double unders. I'll come back, 4 on the right side of the deadlift and 4 hang power snatches, and then I'll switch over to my left arm, and then I'll do 20 double unders. So guys, be sure to put in the comments below and in Zen Planner your score, any modifications you made, what weight you used. Those of you at the gym, definitely capture what weight you got to for that snatch complex. Guys, I hope you have fun with this. As always, move well. Good luck.